Hey, what's up guys? And welcome back to episode 6 of Fernbus Simulator. Today, I'm quite excited. We get to try the new free DLC that's just come out, which is the Rhine Gorge. So, for those of you that may or may not know, forgive me if you don't, they came out with this new free DLC content, which encompasses part of the Rhine River, I believe. So, basically the update adds 3 towns, I think it is, 3 stops, a petrol station, and a new depot. So let's just quickly show you what we've got. So today's route is basically, we're starting off here in Wiesbaden. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. And then we are heading on to the first of the new towns, so which is Rudesheim. Again, apologies if that's wrong, where we get a Route 42, I think, which is the route, and a petrol station. We're then heading up to the second new town of Lawley, again, probably pronounced wrong, where we have a new bus stop. And then we finish Koblenz, hopefully that's pronounced right, where we have a new petrol station, a new depot, and obviously our main bus stop. I believe the river follows sort of somewhere around this way. I haven't been there yet, so this is the first time for me. So we will be heading up that way. I did want to try and end us in Mans. For some reason, the road didn't want to go down this side, so I don't know whether this bit here is finished yet. I will probably try that separately, because it'd be nice to go down and up both sides of the river, but we will see what happens with that one. So yes, so we are starting off here today with our first stop and then heading on our new route round. So really excited to try this new area today. It is a little bit away from where we wanted to go. I will in the next one try and get round to up here, which is the Panorama Hotel and whatnot that's up here. But for today, I wanted to really try the new download DLC and see how we get on. So let's organise ourselves today. So we're in the trusty Mans Lions coach. I didn't want to try the new Intercity with this one because I think it's probably more of a coach kind of job rather than a little bus, and I didn't necessarily want to try the Skyliner for this one because it's probably too big and we'll end up getting it stuck somewhere, which isn't ideal. If you've seen the last of my episodes, you know that the Skyliner was probably a bit big for some episodes. So let's get ourselves organised and head on out. Let's set the aircon. Despite in the last episode saying I think that 21.5 degrees is the sweet spot, we still got like 97%. So I'll try 22 and see how we get on from there. So let's make sure everything is switched on. So Wi-Fi's on, kitchen clearance is on, toilets on, lights are all on, passenger monitor is on, aircon's on. Good. Looks like we are all set and ready to go. Let's set our sign so people know where we're going. Shut our front door to stop it from squealing at us as we pull away. And I suppose as it is early in the morning, we probably should put some lights on as it is about 8 o'clock. So let's quickly log in to the Flixbus app and see who we're picking up and where we're picking it up. So perfect. So yes, so we are due to get there about 2 minutes past 8. So about, I don't know, what's that, 12 minutes? No, 15 minutes, sorry. So yeah, picking up 12 there. Then when we get to Rudesheim, we'll be dropping off 7, picking up 5, Lawley 5, and then 3, and then everybody off at Koblenz. So let's head on out, get everything ready, and we will head on over to pick up our first lot of passengers. So yeah, for those that have obviously seen the updates that have come to Fernbus, we have also got an update coming to Tourist Bus Simulator, which is a free bus. I know they don't give away free buses very often, but we have now got a very small, I think it's a BD60 if I recall the name right, which is basically like a small kind of like overgrown minibus. So that's coming at some point. I can't remember seeing a date. It's probably like 2020 something. But yeah, so we have that coming up soon, which is quite good. For many an episodes, I have said that it'd be nice to have a small bus to do some of the jobs in Tourist Bus Simulator. And yeah, it would be good to do that as a, you know, I think it's probably more of a like an airport run kind of bus, probably more of a, you know, a shuttle service kind of bus rather than a big old job, because as far as I'm aware from what I've seen in terms of the early access videos that a few people have managed to get their hands on, it doesn't have a luggage compartment, so that might hinder some of the jobs that we can do with it because people have got nowhere to put their luggage. But I think that'd be pretty cool to try at least. So if anyone from TML is watching this, it'd be cool to try that out. I don't think anyone from TML watches my videos, but it would be cool to try that. Or otherwise, we'll just wait for it to come out and we'll try it in real time like everyone else. So, right, let's head up to our first stop. Try not to take out anything on the way there. Truck's deciding to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It didn't hit us, which is a bonus. So yeah. So that's coming out. So there is a couple of really big updates coming to both Tourist Bus Simulator and Fernbus. I think they're at the beta stages at the moment, if I recall rightly. So those will be pretty expansive as far as I'm aware. Let's try not to. Yeah, good. Let's try and see the traffic lights. There we go. Yeah, so those have got some big updates coming out. Obviously in preparation for I think the new bus and some new bits and pieces. The France DLC's just launched. Well, not just launched some time ago for this. So that is coming out soon. I know that for those that have probably been and gone now, but there is a sale on Steam at the moment with some. I think it's 30% off of some Tourist Bus and Fernbus content, and obviously the game itself. So if you haven't got it already and enjoying the videos and want to have a go yourself, Steam sale's probably over by now, but yeah, it's a good opportunity. They do some good deals sometimes from Steam with the content, and yeah, so we will pick up a few bits like we picked up the last lot of buses and stuff in the sale. Don't know, we'll see. I think I've got enough enough stuff to do for the minute with these new routes and everything. But yeah, so now I might be wrong. That new lorry, I can't recall seeing anything as highly detailed as that before. Let's see it go. Yeah, I don't know. It decided to take out the curb on the way past, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. I can't recall seeing that before, but maybe I'll go back and have a look and see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was that's something new. Oh, cool. So let's head on round. Alright, we're going left and then left again. So more traffic lights. Although we might not be holding here too long. No, cool. So we're not too far away, I think, from our first stop. If it's right, it should just be up here on the right somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it is just up here on the right. So let's collect our first lot of people. Let's deal with the weird vibrations through the wheel. Nowhere near as bad as some of the ones that we had in the last episode. But anyway, let's stop here, pick these people up. Cool, good. So let's jump out and we will pick everybody up and check them in and get on with the rest of the route. So let's start checking these people in. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll do this and come back in a second once we've checked all these people on. There are 12 people I think coming on here, so this may take a while. So yeah, bear with me guys, I'll be back with you in a second. Alright guys, so that was everybody checked in. I'm sure we're getting some new characters. She looks a little bit different from ones that were here normally. Maybe she's just dressed differently. And these two are pretty much the same. So let's head back inside. We shall shut everything. and let's fast forward time a little bit closer to our departure time. And hopefully, yep, there we go. Cool, so let's click start on there, and we're ready to go. We better play our announcement. Yeah, to make sure everybody gets the announcement that they need and want, or maybe don't need or want. And we shall head off. So, right, nothing coming. Perfect. Let's try not to crash into too much this episode. I know we've got the Intercity episode. Last episode, it wasn't a particularly great episode. We did end up crashing into quite a few bits. I think we had steering misbehaviour, we hit a curbstone. I think the only thing we didn't hit was an actual plain old building, but yeah, was not one of our finest moments. I blame a new bus. The fact that my driving was so poor that I wasn't used to the bus. I don't know whether that will cut it, but yeah, it was kind of my excuse. I'll stick to it. So yeah, so I don't know. I say, if you've all caught the previous episodes, don't know if you're enjoying these episodes. These series does seem to be getting a few views. Had a bit of a spike in views and everything over the weekend, and yeah, we're trundling through with some new subscribers. So I think at the moment the channel is up to about 32 subscribers, which I know isn't a lot, but we have only been starting out. Obviously, we've been channel's not even, I think it's a year old in, I want to say January. And I know I'm only producing one episode a week, but yeah, we're starting to get a few people interested. So for all of you that have joined the channel recently, thank you. Obviously, I do get notifications when some of you subscribe, and I know some of them are set to private, so we don't see everybody subscribing. So yeah, so if that's one of you, thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, please put a comment in the comment section below to say that you're new, come by, say hi. Great to sort of show your support for the channel, and obviously carry on watching the videos. And yeah, for those that are new, if there's something that you like, something you don't like, something you want to see me try or do, or in terms of, either a series or a route or bus or something, or what's sort of brought you here, is it your love of buses like mine, or is it your love of things, or is it just generally to hear my dulcet tones? But yeah, put that in the section below. It would be great to hear from all you new subscribers, and I really appreciate everybody that's taking time to watch any of my videos. It's a weird old thing to think people sat there watching me play these games and happy to watch it. So yeah, thanks very much. But anyway, so let's we're heading out, I think now, towards Rudesheim. We're making quite good progress through these lights, so hopefully they stay green. We're speeding a little bit, but yeah, not too bad. Probably should pay attention to speed and whatnot. But yeah, so I don't think it's too big a hop. We are about 8:15, so I think it's about half an hour drive from here. So we shall wait for more lights to go green, and then yeah, carry on with the trip. So yeah, I think if I remember rightly, as I say, the last update did come with a few extra bits and pieces. I know they new police cars, but yeah, I still can't recall if those tanker trucks are new. I don't know. Someone will tell me, I'm sure, in the comment section below that they've been here all the time and I've not been paying attention. Or that van's just smashed into the back of that X5. But yeah, the trucks and that do seem to be slightly better, or slightly improved now. So maybe they are new. I don't know. Anyway, we'll we'll leave that one for everyone to comment in the comment section. But We have a good opportunity now to sort of get a bit of speed up, make some good progress through our route. We will probably end up being early, as we always are. With our routes, we always seem to get there a little bit early, and I know a lot of people on the coach are happy with that. Sometimes not so. Maybe not the driving more than the timekeeping. But yeah, we seem to always run ahead. So I'm trying to keep to the speed limits that we have, and it comes up in the bottom right hand corner of what speed we should be doing. But I don't know whether they expect more traffic, whether they're used to the fact that I always get stuck on red lights. But yeah, it always seems to get there a little bit earlier than we were planning. But I don't know, we'll see. So, alright, we are taking a right up here, so let's try not to miss the turning like we have done in the past, and try not to get too much steering misbehaviour as we come off, or smash into anything as we have done in the past. So let's concentrate as we go round, and I don't know if this is just a link road. It looks like just a I don't know, maybe it's a junction down here. So let's take a right at the bottom. So I'm guessing this is a giveaway. Forgive me, I don't know my German road highway code, I guess, as you call it. I don't know if that's what you call it in Germany, but yeah. Okay, look, there's a, sounds like a hut, hunter's hut maybe, I don't know. So I believe this is all kind of the new bit. Vegetation does look a little bit different. Oh, should be paying attention to the road and not the vegetation around it, and yeah, concentrate on where we're going. So where are these trucks going? He just wanted to stop there, so, and then hopefully we get to go next and we're not sat here as always. We can admire the scenery while we're looking. So that road looks a little bit different, and yeah, just a bit more in terms of the environment's slightly different. So do we go, am I going to cut this policeman? No. So it's fine. Guess we'll have to wait for our chance to turn. Hopefully someone's going to maybe let us go. I doubt it, but if not, we'll be here forever. Yeah, we're going to be here forever because the cars just seem to keep on coming. Okay. Is that truck gonna... Oh, okay, so let's go. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Truck Driver, for your kindness. Let's try and take anyone out as we go up. So, right, a little bit uphill. Oh, there's a tree growing up through the road. I thought I saw something in the updates to say that those had been fixed slightly, and that the bits would not do that, but I don't know. So definitely a lot more wooded, this particular bit. A lot more trees and stuff in the surroundings. Let's see if we can get a half decent outside shot without crashing. Yeah, definitely a little bit more wooded, a bit more forestry in terms of the environment around here. But I guess that's pretty accurate. It's, Germany's got a lot of lovely roads through forests and trees and the environment. So yeah, it's kind of fairly well recreated, I guess, in that. And this person just wants to pull in front of me and brake a lot. Oh, it's because it's going to a 50. I probably better slow down. Try not to hit anything. And then it goes back to 100 again. Okay. Maybe it's just that turning was just a bit too sharp, so they wanted to slow everyone down. But yeah, look at that. Look at the view that's opening up in front of us. So a lot of stuff's been put into the sort of the graphics of the update. So I guess this is the river bit. Right, let's not try and drive into it. So yeah, so that is the Rhine itself, which yeah is very beautiful in both the game and real life. So as I say, I know in the update for this they've added the towns and cities. There's some monuments and stuff that have come in it as well, and a few other bits and pieces that are designed to show off, I guess, in terms of the sort of graphics and display. Obviously, the buildings around here are a lot different as we get to more of a rural kind of Germany, I guess. There's a lot more in the ways of industrial buildings and stuff like that. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. No, yep. So this is really a sort of an industrial type area. Oh, okay, never mind. Yes, sorry. I know it was a light accident. It was only a gentle love tap. But yeah, should have seen us coming and realised that we needed somewhat of a swing to get round that junction. Back on my old favourite, which is cobblestones. Massage for my fingertips as it goes all the way through the steering wheel. But yeah, definitely you look at the architecture as you get into this area. You know, definitely a lot on a falling over bin. You did just see that on the right, didn't you? Yeah, a lot more picturesque in terms of the architecture around here. So you can see the sort of wood sort of buildings on the right hand side there. Obviously, a tale of two halves. You've got big industrial buildings on the left and those newer style buildings on the right hand side. Sorry, older style buildings on the right hand side, newer style on the left. And we have our stop up here. So let's stop here, check these people on and off. Cool, so we've unlocked route time. Cool, let's just open all of that up. Let's open the luggage up. Oh no, luggage up, there we go. A little bit premature with the old luggage doors. So hopefully everyone's jumped off already. Yeah, got a lot of bags gone off. So we'll check these people on and we'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright guys, so that's everybody checked in. Everyone's off. Let's head on inside. Shut doors. Hopefully again, shut doors. Shut doors. Yep. Cool. And we shall head on to our third stop. I was going to say second stop. Third stop. In Laurely. Again, don't know if that's pronounced wrong, so apologies. So our second new town in the DLC. I don't know what to expect. Obviously, first trip for me as well as you guys watching the video. So we shall see what we do when we get there. Don't think we need to take a left. I don't know if we need to pay attention, but probably do. Some nice, really nice areas there, and you can see some sort of, I don't know, say monastery maybe up on the hill there. See if we can do this without crashing. So yeah, so just up there on the right hand side. So nice sort of bit of sort of the environment registered in. Oh, is this a train track as well? All right, so taking a right out of here. So we've got to give way. So let's make sure there's nothing. That is probably the greatest place to put that rock because I can't see anything. All right, well, let's go. We'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. And yeah, look at this. I don't know whether these ever go down. Whether they actually have. Oh God, that's yeah. Definitely feel that. But yeah, so okay, we're going to do the sightseeing tour a bit. Obviously, yeah, river, bridge by the looks of it. Yeah, maybe a bridge. And then you got the railway line, and yeah, the sort of, I guess, monastery kind of church thing on the hill there. So yeah, it's really well sort of designed, well laid out, graphics as you'd expect from Fernbus, and it's just so picturesque. You know, you look at the river and the water effects and everything. It's really nice. So it'd be nice to see a train go past. I don't know whether or not the trains have been rendered in to the update, but it would be pretty cool if they were. Nice to sort of be driving along and get overtaken by a high-speed rail line or something like that, but I don't know. It would, I guess it wouldn't be that difficult, but I'm not a games designer, so I'm not going to confess to saying whether that's easy or not. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have this sort of extra bit, and you can see the cars going on the other side as well. In the just there on the left-hand side, just below the the rear, sorry, the side mirror. And yeah, look, there you go. Try not to drive on the grass, but yeah, every so often, you obviously got some houses coming up on the sides, and you can see some buildings on the far side there. A lot of lag, but a lot of lag. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So the road takes a sharp bend up here, so obviously the river takes a turn and we're following it. Let's not see if we can get this bus in the river. There's a tunnel. Is that a tunnel there? Might be a railway tunnel on the far side. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we won't try that in this episode to see if we can get the bus in the river. I think we'd have trouble getting over the brick wall there, but you never know. Anything's possible with the way that some of my driving is, but yeah, we won't challenge it in this one. Right, and then yeah, so we're taking a right here, so we're back over the railway line. It looks like we're heading quite uphill, so let's take a nice wide swing here. Don't want to end up hitting anyone. We've already had one accident today. Cool, and then yeah, so we are heading up into the hills by the looks of it. I'm glad I picked this coach and not the intercity. It doesn't particularly survive well on long distance motorway speeds. I'd say better than more of an urban sort of hopper bus rather than a long distance coach. And yeah, kind of handy that we didn't bring the Skyliner, because yeah, we may well have found some of these turns a little bit too tight for it. Oh wow, okay, there's a whole tree sticking out the road. Alright, that's yeah, that's interesting. Maybe that's something that will get updated. Yeah, when you've got bits of tree sticking out the road, it's probably not ideal. But yeah, definitely, you can feel yourself. So you can imagine yourself driving these roads in real life. Going up the side of the gorge, and obviously as it clears a little bit more into wooded areas. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Really enjoying the route so far. Hope you all are. If you are, please feel free to hit the like button. And ultimately, thanks to the developers for keep adding to this game. It's new stuff they're bringing each time, and I say it's not often you get something for free. Normally they come in full DLCs, but that you have to pay for. But yeah, it's cool that they're adding new free bits. God, I sound really cheap there. But yeah, good that they're adding like little free bits to the base game. And obviously, yeah, obviously new upcoming buses and stuff, which is cool. So yeah, thanks for that, Aerosoft and TML. It's always very much appreciated, and it carries on producing a fun experience for those that aren't willing to shell out the 20 odd pounds it is to add the additional DLCs to it. Oh, that is really making me sound cheap. But yeah, so no, that will come. We will add those bits, but I think we've still got a lot of this map and a few other bits and pieces that we need to do first before we start making our way into France and Austria. But yeah, I'd be interested to see when we do add to this, whether you want to try the French one first or the Austria download. I'll put something on my Instagram and ask you guys to vote, and we'll take a consensus on that one. I did see actually I think it was when the French download came out, someone put on there that it'd be good to see Fernbus go all the way into Britain. That would be pretty cool actually. It'd be good to obviously we don't have Flixbus in Britain, but obviously that would be a cool thing to see, I guess, in terms of where would they render major towns and cities and things like that, which would be really cool actually. It'd be good to see something like that. I know obviously we've got other games that potentially have different areas in, and things like Euro Truck Simulator and stuff like that have the, well, I suppose all over Europe, but yeah, it has obviously places in the UK, and you can get various different mods that will allow you to do more bits and pieces. So that'd be pretty cool. I keep saying I'm going to do a series on Euro Truck Simulator, but yeah, maybe with maybe coming soon. Alright, so let's... Oh, God, we nearly hit the lamppost. Alright, perfect. So here we are in Loreley for our next stop. So let's check everyone in, open luggage, let people out, and carry on. So there's not many people here, so 3 people. So let's check these people on. That's definitely a new outfit. Yep, you're coming with me, so you are as well. Yeah, and you. Perfect. Right, so that is everybody. I think. Yep, everybody on. Let's jump in. I realise I missed an announcement. And to communicate with Central. Oh well, amateurs. So let's start that. Exit the app. Play the announcement. Shut some doors. And the luggage compartment. Cool. So we won't necessarily get a perfect score, but you know, at least it's stuff that we need to do better next time. So we're heading on. Yep. So we're heading back out. One thing I do want to just try. Let's have a look at the map. So is there only one way out of this? Yeah, just the rest of Loreley. So obviously we came up that way. We're heading back down that way, and then yeah, short hop all the way into Koblenz. So yeah, we're 2 out of 3 new towns that we've got, and yeah, we're heading on now to the rest of it. Alright, so let's turn off this announcement. Don't need to continue giving them announcements. I'm sure they know what's going on. Right, so let's let these cars go. Don't want to have an accident. Why is it everything is like the trees are in the wrong place? You can't see where you're turning. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Trying to hit the barrier on the way out, and then I think at the end we're going left. Yeah, just about to see it on the other sat nav screen. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. Right, clear that way. Oh, not clear that way, but we'll go anyway. He'll be courteous, I'm sure, and let us out. Maybe. Yeah. Perfect. Kind of muscled our way out there, if nothing else. And yeah, we're heading back down the hill. Probably going back over the railway again. And then yeah, on to our final stop in Koblenz. I think, as I say, in terms of the route, it'd be interesting to see the other way on the way back, but maybe I'll do that not in the episode, and we'll see how it looks. See if that road is shut off. Don't want to get down that road and find it's closed and we have to do some weird old 3-point turn. That'd just be embarrassing. But yeah, it'd be cool to sort of try that way on the way there and the way back. And oh, hang on, what happened there? Did we just lose some light? It's 10 o'clock, so we shouldn't have lost any light. But yeah, it's we continue to head downhill. You can see the sort of mountains, mountains, the hills up there as well, and something that looks like a ski lodge on our left-hand side. And yeah, it's pretty, from what I could see. Had a quick Google to check areas and stuff before doing the episode, make sure I was at least not butchering every single name. But yeah, so it seems to be pretty well representative of the actual area. Okay, let's make sure there's no train coming. No. Yeah, it seems to be pretty well representative of the area and the way that it looks. Obviously you can see there's boats on the water and everything. Okay, cool, nothing coming. So let's head on around, try not to hit anything. No, good. Right, yeah, so yeah, just definitely seems to say, I think I read in the updates for this that there was boats and everything on the river, so I guess that we'll see them if we do, hopefully. If not, it might just be the bits that are wobbling around and sitting on it. But yeah, pretty good. You got what's this? I guess some sort of like restaurant and stuff on the right here. Yeah, pub. and yeah, some buildings on the far side there. Let's try not to speed. But yeah, I think this is good. I'm really enjoying this. This is probably the place you come to once, and that's about it. But it's pretty good. Is that a railway bridge on the left hand side, or is that a road? No, that's actually a road. That's pretty cool. And yeah, obviously got the railway on the right hand side. All behind safety fences to make sure that we don't crash onto it. It's almost like they knew we were coming. Yeah, we'd end up on the railway line at some point, so that's pretty good. Right, tight turn, or tightish turn coming up. That rock's placed just right where you'd hit it. Alright, cool, so we got more buildings on the right hand side, houses and everything, and we've got on the left a jetty. Oh, look at the boat. See, knew we'd see a boat. There's a boat there, bobbing up and down on the river. Right, so where are we going from here? So we're going left to Koblenz. Come on, people, let's go. Right, we clear. Yeah, hardly anything coming. It's a bit sluggish up the hill. Yeah, we're not going to quite make that. Let's wait for him to go. Yeah, let's go in. Let's take a nice swing, make sure we don't hit anything, park cars or barriers. Oh, look at the bridge there. How cool that is in the distance. Right, and we've got a little bit dual carriageway for a short while. Reasonable speed limit, nothing too massive. As we're going over the bridge. Yeah, seems to go around and over the river, which is pretty cool. Let's take in the sights as we go, railway lines and everything. Look at that. See if we can get a half decent. Look at that. Wow, we've got a pretty low area. Trying to get run over by anything. Hit anything. No, cool. It's a thumbnail if we need one. And this, it looks like we are into Koblenz, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. Where are we going here? Looks like we're going straight over. Let's get in the right lane. Or left lane in this case. Oh, we could have got other lanes. Anyway. Alright, so looks like we're into the town itself. You can start to get a bit more built up, and some more pretty architecture and shops and stuff. I'll look at the petrol station, so if we did need to fill up, we've got the petrol station there. I don't think we do, so I think we should be okay for that. Remember to turn off the indicator. And are we going? Where are we going? I think we're taking a left up here. Cool, so let's get in the lane. Yeah, we are taking left. Oh, the lane disappears anyway. Right, these lights can stay green. Yeah, take that. Bit of a win. So yeah, take a left here. Busy here, obviously, by the looks of it. And then this looks like the, yeah, so this is the bus stop. So we will take a left here. Make sure cars aren't coming. Cool. Oh look, there's another one of our buses. There's two of our buses. That's pretty cool. And we will just sneak in next to it. And that's it. Yeah, we're there already. Cool. So let's get everybody off. So I think everyone's magically appeared off. Disappeared off, shall we say? So, look at that. Look at the mountains in the background. Look at that. So yeah. So that was today's episode, guys. So let's see how we got on. And see how we passed or failed. And we'll check out our first trip to Rhine Gorge. So we made sure we got everything. In terms of passengers, we didn't sell any tickets, but I don't think there was actually any to sell. We got all 4 stops. As I say, we did miss one contact with Central, which I think was leaving the 2nd stop, which is fine. Didn't run out of fuel. So service wise, we scheduled arrivals 3 out of 4, so we must have missed a scheduled arrival somewhere. Scheduled departure, we missed 1, so I think probably didn't skip forward enough time on one of them to get to the right stop. Plus on schedule, so I don't know, guess it. Didn't need to rest, didn't miss any passengers. We had everything on. Air conditioning was at 89%, so it was worse. So I have no idea what's the right one, so maybe we'll go back to 21.5 and see if that works for it. And yeah, we missed an announcement. So how did we do on traffic rules? So driving time was fine, maintain work time fine. We didn't hit any any property, any pedestrians. Obviously we hit 1 car. Its fault for getting in the way. Radar controls okay. Driving behaviour. So managed to stay on the road 96% of the time. Standard, normal, we miss it. We didn't have any brake, steering or curbstones hit. And we maintained speed limits 98% of the time. So we're doing right. We didn't break any safety distances, which is always a bonus. And yeah, as I say, we are normally getting at least 1 or 2 of them. So 435 XP. So we now have a total of 3,300 XP, which we are getting there. I don't know whether or not we got anything special for it yet. We did, so we went up to level 4. So we gained, I don't know what they are. That's a Flix bus route, I think. Nighttime, bigger buses, I don't know, express check-in, and probably more map. So I don't know if this will show it when we get to the next screen, but yeah, no. So yeah, so pretty cool route, I think you'll all agree, guys. We now have opened up a depot in Koblenz, so we could potentially try the route down to Mainz and Darmstadt, which I don't think we've been to. Might be wrong. Maybe we have. And then yeah, obviously heading on from there. As I say, I do still want to try and get up here. Do want to try and get to the Hotel Panorama and to Oberhof. Again, probably pronounced wrong, so apologies if I have. But for today's route, guys, I think that will do it. So thank you for watching. Do really appreciate everybody that takes time to watch these videos. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to hit the like button. It does really help me out. And as I say, those that haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel so that you can be updated when new episodes of Fernbus and Tourist Bus Simulator come out. Please click the notification bell. And yeah, for those of you that are new to the channel and have already subscribed, thank you very much. Do put your details in the comments section below so that we can welcome you to the channel. If there's any questions, queries or thoughts on anything in this episode, please do put them in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.